On today's show, we're talking about vehicle safety. Tommy tackles suspension, and Kathy shines with a new cleaning product.
Welcome back to Performance TV. Whether you have 2 wheels or 4 wheels, everyone wants their ride to look nice. There's plenty of products on the market that will do that, but today, Kathy has one that's a little more unique than the rest.
Yes, unique and simple, and that's what I like. HOGSWIPE. And Scotty, thanks for joining us here today.
My pleasure.
All in one bottle, because I like to be able to keep, I don't care if it's my daily driver, my race car, motorcycle, whatever, clean. But this is something I can just throw in the vehicle, and I don't need a big bucket of water and everything else to be able to do that. Tell us how easy it is to use this product.
Those days are over of the buckets of water. Down in the land of HOGSWIPE, we passionately represent a spirited line of American-made, officially green, waterless detailing products that are changing the way folks all across the country are maintaining and preserving the life and luster of their cherished ride. Absolutely. It's a 1, 2, 3. Easiest in the biz.
What got you involved with a product like this?
I love motorcycles, I love cars, and I love keeping my vehicles clean. I love them looking their best, and to be honest, it all started off in the beginning with the towels, the HOGSWIPE itself, our little patented little towel there, and we went on from there. We built the business from the ground up, and now we're incorporating a line of waterless detailing products, and now it's taken on a life of its own.
Well,
absolutely.
You know, I mentioned the stuff about the race car thing, and believe it or not, cars do get very dirty even at a quarter mile. The burnout boxes are dirty, you got rubber going everywhere and all of that stuff. And you're involved with a race team as well, and they're able to use this and keep their car clean in between rounds.
Absolutely. A gentleman by the name of Justin Schrieffer called me up one day. He said, Scotty, I use this product on my car, my motorcycle. It's unbelievable. He says, we'll work on race cars. I said, we'll work on race cars. Hit it. You let me know. So he called me up the next day, and he was pretty much amazed. And I was very proud of that moment, absolutely, because really the anti-static properties cleans, polishes, and protects with every swipe. So it cleans, it polishes, it's like a bottle of bling, and then the anti-static protection is probably the most important factor of all. It keeps the foreign objects from sticking to all the multi-surfaces as you're going down the road. So in the racing market,
right,
there's nothing more important than creating a little bit less drag and creating a little bit more aerodynamics. A millisecond makes the difference.
Well, you have 2 different cloths here. Can we come over to the bike?
Sure.
Speaking of something that constantly needs cleaned out in the elements,
absolutely.
And show us why the 2 different towels.
Well, there's a whole lot of towels out there. I've been through them all, and I came up with this 1-2 punch. You want your cleaning towel to have a real nice absorbent consistency. This way it's lush, it's picking up all of the foreign particles without, obviously, HOGSWIPE absolutely will not scratch. Most gentle cleaner on the market. And this is a Trico weave, T-R-I-C-O-T. Been through all the towels, like I said, and this is like your Linus blanket. You're going to love the way this feels on your hand and the way that it cleans your ride.
You know, Scotty, this is a wet-on-wet application. What exactly do you mean by that?
Yes, wet-to-wet application. Well, HOGSWIPE Waterless Detailer cleans, polishes, and protects your custom paint, your chrome, your glass, your fiberglass, your plastic, your Lexan, your vinyl. It'll even take the schmutz off leather gently and safely. But basically, it is a wet-to-wet application, and what you do is you hit your cleaning cloth, saturate it, get it nice and wet, as you can see.
Right.
And then you hit the part of the ride that you want to hit.
So both towel and where you're going to be applying it.
Absolutely, wet to wet. This way it gives it a chance to lift, suspend, and encapsulate the dirt that's under there without obviously touching the surface.
And the thing, you know, with, like you said, paint to chrome to everything, it's not like you have to have a different cleaner for
One
whatever.
cleaner does it all. Those days are over.
So
absolutely.
Once you've done this, where does this towel come in?
Now that's your buffer. The buffer never sees the juice, okay? This is a Trico weave. Basically, you take it, circular motion to a HOGSWIPE shine.
Wow.
It's that simple.
So we can just do the whole thing. And you know what, when you don't have to worry about the bucket of water or anything like that, and you're out on the road like you are with a bike, just throw that right into your saddlebags and you're all set. Now something, Scotty, I noticed that you brought with you today is this walking stick. Now, interesting story with this?
Yeah, that's my pop's old shillelagh. Now it's my lucky shillelagh. Gosh, to make it short and sweet, he passed yesterday, on the day yesterday, a couple years ago, and I was involved in a car accident. I couldn't walk for a while, and I couldn't see myself walking with one of those things, and I was staring at the fireplace one day, and I saw my pop's old pigtail shillelagh, and it kind of grabbed me, and it got me through. It got me back on my feet at the shows, and now everybody thinks I'm the air guitar champion when they see me. Forget about HOGSWIPE, you know?
So is that kind of where the name of the company then came from?
Gosh, the name of the company, that's another long story I'll try to make short. My grandson, I had to teach him about life. Our dog and our cat passed away. He came down to the house. I took him outside. My wife said, go tell him, you got to tell him. So I'm trying, what else can you do with your grandson but clean your hog? So we're sitting there cleaning, and I'm thinking about what to say, and I'm wiping the hog, hog wipe, HOGSWIPE. Just like that, just out of thin air. First thing I said to my grandson is, I want you to run inside and get a piece of paper and a pencil. I want you to write something down. So he comes outside, and I spelled that out, HOGSWIPE. He goes, Grandpa, he goes, that's cool, what is it? I go, yeah, that is cool, isn't it? I said, I have no idea what it is, but then I proceeded to tell him about, God bless Scotty and Leo, they passed, and I said, we're going to make a promise to them today. I don't know what it is, but one day it's going to be something, and here we are.
Yes, and with a great product that, like I said, you can just throw in the back of your vehicle, in wherever, no water. What a great thing to be able to clean it all at once.
Absolutely. Automotive, marine, aircraft, and even alien craft certified. But that's another story.
Spend a little quality time with the HOGSWIPE mascot HG here, but that's all the time we've got for this week's show. We'll catch you next week on Performance TV. You hungry, buddy? What's Oh, yeah, look at that. Boy, that's good stuff, isn't it? Huh? Is that pretty good stuff? Man, you're hungry.